What's good, world? I might be back with another reaction video, another MMA video. Y'all gonna get them all. I'm gonna just be uploading all of them. I did want to say, appreciate y'all. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you ain't new, make sure you get somebody else to subscribe so we get the channel popping. And I don't gotta pull up and pop you. Random other TV just started playing anime. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's get straight into it. UFC's back. I've been waiting. It's been a long 2 weeks or a week. I don't even know how long it's been since I did. But you know what? Anyways, starting off, I just wanted to say to the new fans, welcome. But you guys are coming into the UFC as a UFC fan at probably one of the most money-hungry times. But welcome. We're going to have some great fights coming. You know, a lot of stuff. I did want to say, for the first card of the UFC, this shit was going to be even bigger. I mean, if Amanda Nunes was on here, this shit would have, it was gonna be crazy. But we got SeanOMalley taking over a co-main event. I really don't understand this. I really don't understand how SeanOMalley can take 2 L's. Let me just double check this. Yeah, he took 2 L's after that weak ass fight with fucking Cheeto, and he's co-main eventing over Umar. And I'm not even like a big Dagestanian fan. I just feel like what the hell? And the reason why they do that is because of their own matchup. They don't want to put Figueiredo and Umar up there, so they'll risk it and put Song Yadong, and instead they'll put a 2 and 6 and a 3. It don't be making sense. It don't be making no sense to me. It should have been Song Yadong versus Umar, Davison Figueiredo versus Sean, and then obviously Sean's working his way back. Umar already fought and got his win back. You know, it's a weird thing going on in the UFC right now. I guess the bigger the name is where you end up on the card. I mean, it's always been like that, but I feel like they used to respect your record before more than what they do now. And it's super disrespectful, honestly. I don't understand how he ends up on the prelims. But here we are. We're going in. This is gonna be a great fight. It's dope that they're having 2 experienced fighters start off the card. And well, that's not even starting off the card, honestly. Listen, I don't even watch the early prelims. If I'm watching anything, it's gonna be the early prelims. And I'm glad they only got 3 fights on here. Excuse me. Gonna be a stand-up banger fight. They're gonna fight to the death. Somebody's gonna probably get a TKO. It's common fucking sense. I mean, come on now. Look at this. Oh. This dude is 12 and 16. Wins by knockouts, win by submission. And I know Kurlov. I just don't want to fucking do a whole explanation. Listen, somebody's getting knocked out. I guarantee you they're going to stand the bang. And the only way this goes to the ground is if he starts losing. Atiba Gutierrez. Listen, if you didn't bet yet, you got better fucking bet. It's going to be a knockout on his side. Let's see. You know what I like about this fight? They both have a lot of first-round finishes. Yeah, they both have a lot of first-round finishes. And he also knocks people out, too. So this is going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. But I'm still going with Atiba, obviously, right? Atiba's a beast. I'm not going to compare him to who we want to compare him to because, again, we shouldn't do that. But a big man that can knock out from Cameroon, hey, we can't really ignore the facts. So obviously I'm going with Atiba, TKO or knockout. Umar is gonna fucking beat the shit out of Figueiredo. I don't understand these fights. Again, it's like somebody like SeanOMalley. He lost 2 times to Merab. Umar lost 1 time to Merab. Umar already came back, beat Batista. Sean's coming back now, and Sean still feels like he's 1 fight away from the belt again. It's like this. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's like your name shouldn't be more than your record. And if Sean can't beat Umar in a fucking fight, then there's no fucking way we should be having somebody skip ahead. Right? That's the way I look at it. Look, if we're going the best beats the best, if you can't beat this person in a fight, you shouldn't be higher ranked than them. And if we all know it, and you're too scared to book it, then we should have them higher on the rankings than them. It's just common sense. He is higher on the rankings. He should be higher on the card. He should be saying he's 1 fight away from the belt. You know what I'm saying? Here we are, main card. I feel like a lot of people are hyped about this card, but they don't understand how almost this is like a spit in the face to like the real hardcore UFC fans, and we're gonna ignore it because it's the first card in the Paramount card, so we're gonna have to pull some strings in order to give y'all a good show. That's why I'm gonna look at this as like the UFC is just trying to give us a hype card to start off the Paramount deal. I hope we get back to what we normally do because it's a little crazy that we just pulled Arnold Allen off of a 1-year layoff to versus Gene Silva after Gene Silva was literally knocking out everybody. It's just like, it's like what kind of respect to the UFC fan is it? Oh shit. What kind of respect to the UFC fan is that? It's almost disrespectful. Damn, that shit brought me back. Obviously Gene Silva's gonna knock him out, bro. If you think any other fucking way, you're out your rabbit ass mind. TKO knockout is gonna be one of them. There's no way Gene's gonna do anything different. He's just probably gonna work on people that usually have good wrestling, but they have flaws and stuff like that, or they have good striking and they have flaws. They usually don't get better. I'm gonna be honest. They just learn how to defend their flaws. And it's just how most of these fighters are. There's very few fighters that go and learn new shit. And if Gene cleans up his few things, he's gonna knock out Arnold. Rose Namajunas versus Natalia Silva. It's Natalia Silva, right? Yeah. I don't know what's good with this fight. I think she just fought for the belt not too long ago, right? Oh, she fought Alexa Grasso not too long ago. Okay. Listen, what people don't understand is we got hold on, let me see. How old is Rose? Alright, so I guess I gotta go back. Yeah. Gene Silva wins. Again, you already know. Brazil. And then we were here. So, I got the ages. 32, 28. The mic got fucked up. We're not gonna talk about it. I don't understand what goes on sometimes. I just happened to switch over to OBS and I realized that the mic thing just wasn't going. So, when I hit the mic, things got a little fucked up. And we're here. Anyway, Rose Namajunas is not the same Rose that we used to see. Natalia Silva is like the ages might be close, but their primes are different. Like Rose's prime was a different time, and Natalia looks like she's about to have her prime right now. I guess that's what they said. Women grow differently in this MMA sport. So, that's why I feel like Rose is going to be out the door soon, probably going to retire, known as a great, and then we're going to have Natalia Silva win. Again, I won't bet against Brazil, and if, you see what I'm saying right here about that little 2-pick that you could pick right there, Brazil, come up real quick, then that would be a good pick for y'all if y'all actually making a bet. Moving on to Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Derek Lewis. This is going to actually be a crazy fight because of the fact that they want to actually hurt each other. Not going to be no wrestling, not going to be no takedowns. Maybe a little bit of clinching. Maybe a little bit of knees. Maybe a little bit of kicks. But to be honest, I think Derek Lewis is going to knock Waldo out. I say that in the most respectful way, which this is the fight game. I think Waldo's a great fighter and he bangs and he got power, but does he have the experience to be somebody like Derek Lewis? And we're gonna find out. Which is why it's just that simple. I got Derek because of his experience. He's just been here with the biggest guys. He's not worried about somebody like a new guy named Waldo. Come on now. But that's why Waldo gotta go out there and show him. And he's Dominican. So shout out to the island. And I keep saying and we got SeanOMalley, Song Yadong. I said it a million times. I don't know why Umar's not fighting him. If he wouldn't beat him, he gets the belt because he stopped somebody trying to get to the belt. SeanOMalley should be fighting Figueiredo and then have to fight one more time, and then he would get to the belt. But instead, for some reason, some way, somehow, SeanO'Malley feels like he's still one fight away from the belt. How? I don't know. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just read the predictions that I think, and I give them to you all from the years of watching this shit. But it seems like Sean's gonna knock him out. It's gonna be a tough one. But Song Yadong ain't no slouch. So I think if Sean's gonna pull this out, it's gonna be a decision. And when's the last time Sean had a decision? Oh, he had one against Cheeto. Yep. Didn't even need a reminder of that one. So Sean's he's gonna need to land that lucky strike that has Song pushing back the whole fight in order to fucking have control of the fight the whole time. Because if not, it's gonna be a brawl the whole time, and he will get poked in the eye because Song Yadong will poke him in the eye, and it's just what it is. So at the end of the day, I got Sean winning. I think he'll be able to. He's a sniper. He'll be able to find that shot that pushes Song back for the rest of the fight, and then he'll be able to control all the way to the fifth. I don't see him going for the TKO or the knockout in this one. I don't know. I just can't see it. Damn, that's so weird to see right there. That's so weird to see. All the time I've been doing this. All right. Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett is a great fight. I'm gonna be honest. It's a great fight. But is it the best versus the best? No. But I'm going to give you what it is. Paddy Pimblett didn't beat Michael Chandler how everybody keeps saying. It wasn't this fucking a complete obliteration and all this shit. No, Michael Chandler was throwing this kid around like a little boy, and Paddy was over here looking for every bit of fucking grapple he could fucking find. That's what happened in the fucking fight. Then at the end, he closed it out and got the whatever. Listen. Justin is going to end up on the ground, and he's going to get submitted. It's Justin's flaw. And if he doesn't knock out Pimblett, it's over. And Scousers don't get knocked out, from what I heard. And until somebody proves different, I'm going to pick Paddy. And again, like I'm saying, this isn't for the best versus the best. This is a young guy that's literally beat fucking 3 guys I wouldn't consider as some people that should get him to the title or even an interim belt. And he barely won this one. I'm not gonna get it. That's not why I'm here. Listen, I would say experience in this one beats all, but every time Justin Gaethje has had the chance to fight somebody good, he loses. It's just what it is. And I believe Paddy Pimblett can beat Charles Oliveira, so I'm going to assume Paddy Pimblett can beat Justin Gaethje. And he's going to submit him. It's going to go the same way. Same thing. I see it. See it already. If he don't TKO and then submit him, almost get him asleep and then submit him, he's going to just TKO him and finish it. Y'all let me know what you think. I'm doing a whole nother video to talk shit about Dana White bald head ass. Lucky I don't slap Vaseline on his bald head ass. But other than that, appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what you think about my predictions, and I'm going to be back with more reactions. Appreciate y'all. Sheesh.